Innovative.
Flexible. Flexibility.
Partner.
Happy. Flexible.
ServiceNow is innovative. I think that's the biggest term I could use for it, because it's really taking the next step. It's taking the whole service industry, or the service application industry, to the next level, really.
I'd say the word that we would probably use for our relationship with ServiceNow.com is that they're they're a partner with us, rather than just somebody that we're paying to deliver a service. They're a partner with us in our business, and we're kind of a partner with them and helping them build out their tools well. So it's a partnership.
The one word to describe ServiceNow would be flexible.
Happy. I'm just delighted that we have such a great product. So anytime I have the opportunity to talk about ServiceNow, I'm just smiling ear to ear. I'm one of their best salespeople out there in the field, telling everybody, you got to try this, check it out, servicenow.com. So it's a great product.
One word, I don't know. I like them a lot. It's hard to limit.
That's difficult in one word.
ServiceNow is reliable. Oh, ServiceNow is boundless from a potential of what you can do for your business.
Really good at what they do. They're effective.
ServiceNow is flexible.
I would probably say innovative and adaptable.
They work as advertised. I think that I would say probably the best phrase would be they work as advertised, and that's really what you get.
ServiceNow is fantastic.
I am ecstatic.
A combination of being incredibly customizable, flexible, and yet still managed by the vendor as a software as a service product. So it's an incredibly good concept, and it's a platform more than a specific product that does certain things. It's a very configurable platform that can be used in so many different ways to enhance efficiencies in any company.
They adapt to what's changing in the industry. Yes, ITIL's out there, it's a best practice, but if you look at the product, it's structured around that, but they meet with real IT people, and the product does what real IT people do. Not necessarily force them down a best practice of a COBIT or a CMI or whatever it is.
The word that first came to my mind was just nimbleness and speed. That's the one thing I like about it. But to be able to do that with all the flexibility, that's what really captivates me. I feel boundless when I think of ServiceNow.
And they think it's a cool idea. They'll take it, they'll put it in the core, and everybody gets it. So where we've benefited from other customers' development efforts, they've benefited from ours. It's great because not everyone has all the best ideas, but if someone else comes up with something, you think, you know what, that's actually a cool idea, we could do that. And you don't need the level of effort that you needed originally to build that thing.
When other executives and other managers within the company, can it do this? Yeah. Can it do that? Yeah. So I've not yet run into nah, I don't think we can do that. So boundless would be another word that I would, attribute to ServiceNow. It's wherever your imagination will take you.
And they're very open as a company to feedback, taking ideas, and working with you as a customer to say, yeah, there is an underlying product roadmap, but that's a good thing. We should be working on that. And I actually have 3 of those sessions today with some of their developers around stuff that we've done that they're very interested in seeing. So I think that's the big difference between them and their competitors.
We love it.
We chose ServiceNow for a multitude of reasons. The biggest one is the ease of use, and then given our disparate kind of organization that we do represent, we needed something based and hosted out in the cloud that wasn't going to be a hindrance to all of our different companies and firewall issues, etc.
We like the flexibility of the platform. It integrates well with some of the tools that we've built in-house, so we're able to kind of make everything talk together. Also, we have a lot of assets that we want to start tracking using the system. So those are really the big reasons, and as we develop on the platform, we're finding a lot more things to do with it. So it's kind of a happy bonus.
Well, we actually started out with a migration to Service Manager from Peregrine to Service Manager. That proved to be somewhat difficult and expensive, and the consultant we were using for that had recommended ServiceNow to us as a very good product to go to. And when we started doing a cost analysis of what our continued migration to Service Manager was going to cost in the future, and the cost of what it was going to cost us to go to ServiceNow, that it made a lot of sense financially at a minimum to go to ServiceNow, and also after working with the product, it was far better than Service Manager by miles. I mean, the web services that were available, the forms and the JavaScript, it was so much easier to deal with.
We chose ServiceNow basically because of its flexibility for us to be able to implement in a worldwide support organization. And we're looking at it to be our ERP for our entire IT organization.
We took a look at it in the simplicity of making modifications, customizing it. We were astounded. Originally, we were looking at another product to get our automated discovery in place, and found out for the same price we could get our whole new service desk tool with the automated discovery. So it was just a huge find for us.
We've had it for 4 years now, I think, going. They're very ITIL focused. They went through a whole barrage of different tools and just found that this was the best one, process-wise, and I think price too.
Primarily for their service catalog. We are looking to replace Remedy, and I did not want to spend the amount of money that Remedy wanted for their service catalog. I was looking for some other options, and ServiceNow was the best solution that we found.